I do not know where to look. Do I look at myself or the lens? I'm not sure, but let's go. Hi everyone, welcome to my channel. My name is Lerato and you are most definitely welcome. In today's video, we'll be talking more about my fitness journey and when it started, how is it going so far, and everything regarding my fitness journey. I will start by a short story about my whole journey, and then I have a questionnaire which I have compiled with the help of my lovely friends. So growing up, I've always been active. At school, I would play sports just for fun, and I'll also play indigenous game. Like when it came to indigenous game, I was a star. Literally, whenever we had two teams, I would be the remainder where I would have to play both sides. That's how good I was. So I never really struggled with my weight, and through that, I've always been able to maintain it. In matric, I still did the same thing. When aerobics were introduced in my school in 2016, I joined, and it was just amazing. In matric, I was weighing 55 kilograms. After matric, when I went to school, my first year, I was still weighing 55 kilograms. 2018 happened, I gained weight because I wasn't really active at all, and yeah, I wasn't also eating well. So 2019, that's when I gained a lot of weight. What happened was, I usually buy clothes. Let's say you buy clothes or an item and you're like, oh, I'm gonna wear it some months, whenever I go out. And that what happened with me. I bought some clothes, a skirt, and I didn't wear it for like a couple of months. When I did, I was so shocked. The way it was so tight, the amount of fat I had on my belly, on my arms as well, behind, on my the bra area. Like I was just so big, and that's when I decided to get myself a scale. In October, I got myself a scale, and I weighed myself. I found out I was 76 kilograms. And from then I started like jogging. And since I wasn't eating healthy, it made no difference. In 2020, COVID-19 happened. I went home, and that's when I told myself that I want to lose this weight. If I remember correctly, I was 75 kilograms. It was March, end of March, 75 kilograms. I lost weight. In May, I was 65 kilograms. So what I did, losing weight, I drank apple cider vinegar, which helped with appetite. Before breakfast and supper, I'll prepare a warm glass of water, add 1 teaspoon of apple cider vinegar. Use a straw always, because it can damage your tooth animal. And when I'm done, I would brush my teeth. I ate in a small portion. I would still dish up the same amount of food I was going to be having, but since the bowl is too small, it would look so full. I wouldn't want to go for more, because I would feel so guilty that I've already have so much food. And also it encouraged me to eat smaller portion, because I'll try to not have my bowl too full, and by doing that I am reducing the amount of food that I'm eating. Exercised. As much as I was eating less, I also exercised. I was very mindful of what I eat, how I eat, and when do I eat. And that's when I lost weight. Unfortunately, I had to go back to rest, and I gained back everything, because when we went back to school, I was very stressed. I didn't sleep right. I didn't eat right. I was also an emotional eater, so I would eat anything and everything whenever I feel like. I wasn't exercising as much as I wanted to. I just gained everything back, and I went back to being 75 kilograms after being 65 kilograms. And I was so demotivated. I was like, it's fine, I'll just maintain this, and after school, after the year end, I would just try to lose it again. 2020 ended and 2021 came. When I weighed myself 2021, I was 74 kilograms, and I was so demotivated because I wasn't eating healthy, but I was still mindful, but I wasn't exercising. And I just maintained that weight. I tried to walk, and yeah, I did try to walk here and there whenever I got time, and I didn't lose weight, but I maintained the weight that I had, which was 74 kilograms. In October, that's when I stopped working out, walking, I stopped everything. But what I was really consistent with was the way I was eating. I know it's not healthy, but I skipped my lunch, so I had breakfast and dinner, and I made sure that whenever I have dinner, I still have same amount of food that I was gonna eat if I was eating dinner, if I had lunch. So I did that until I first worked out. So my first workout was in April 2022. So October 2021 until April 2022, I wasn't working out, but I still managed to lose 2 kilograms. So when I first shot my video, I was 72 kilograms. First, I posted my first video, and then from then I've been trying to be consistent as I can, and I lose weight after my first video, 68.9 kilograms. And I went back home and came back and I had gained all the weight. When I weighed myself, I was 72 kilograms, back to square zero, which was in May. Recently, maybe a week ago, I was on 71 kilograms. So that's just a background story of how my weight has been so far. And since we've covered that part, we can now start with our questionnaire.